Paul Tudor Jones. The name alone resonates with an aura of financial prowess, a symbol of success in the world of trading, a legend whispered in the halls of Wall Street. His story is one of relentless ambition and unparalleled skill. But before the billions, before the global acclaim, he was just a boy from Memphis, Tennessee, with dreams as vast as the Mississippi River. Born in 1954, young Paul's journey began in the heart of the American South, a place rich in culture and history. Even in his youth, a spark of ambition flickered, a sign of the greatness that was to come. He possessed an innate curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a mind that gravitated towards the complexities of finance. Books and numbers became his playground. This early fascination wasn't merely theoretical. It was a deep-seated passion that drove him to learn and understand. Jones wasn't content with just reading about markets. He wanted to experience them firsthand. He sought out opportunities to test his mettle, to understand the ebb and flow of money, and to see how theories played out in real life. The world of finance, with its intricate dance of risk and reward, called to him now. It was a siren song he couldn't resist. Little did he know this early intrigue would blossom into a lifelong passion, one that would see him rise to the pinnacle of the financial world. But his journey was just beginning, and the best was yet to come. Driven by this burgeoning passion, Jones immersed himself in the world of finance, spending countless hours poring over financial charts and economic theories. He pursued a formal education in economics, determined to build a strong academic foundation. He earned his degree from the prestigious University of Virginia, a breeding ground for future leaders and thinkers. The university's rigorous curriculum and esteemed faculty provided him with invaluable insights and knowledge. The hallowed halls of academia provided him with a solid theoretical foundation, equipping him with the analytical skills necessary to navigate the complex world of finance. But Jones yearned for the practical, the hands-on experience of the trading floor. He wanted to feel the pulse of the market, to be in the thick of the action. Wall Street beckoned, and he answered its call. The allure of high finance and the bustling energy of the trading floor were irresistible. His first foray into the world of high finance was as a clerk at the New York Cotton Exchange. It was here that he got his first taste of the fast-paced, high-stakes environment of trading. It was a humble beginning, a far cry from the heady heights he would later scale, yet it was a crucial stepping stone in his journey. But Jones possessed an unquenchable thirst for knowledge, a sponge soaking up every detail of the trading process. He was relentless in his pursuit of understanding the intricacies of the market. He observed seasoned veterans, absorbing their strategies, their instincts, their ability to read the subtle cues of the market. Every interaction was a learning opportunity. His dedication did not go unnoticed. Mentors and colleagues began to recognize his potential, setting the stage for his future success in the world of finance. It wasn't long before Jones's natural talent for understanding market trends and his relentless drive to succeed propelled him up the ranks in the competitive world of finance. His dedication was unmatched, often working late into the night to perfect his strategies. He transitioned from a humble clerk to a full-fledged commodities broker, his confidence growing with each successful trade. Each transaction was a learning experience, adding to his growing expertise. But Jones was not content with simply riding the waves of the market. He wanted to master them, to bend them to his will. He studied market patterns meticulously, always seeking an edge. In 1980, at the age of 26, he took a leap of faith. With a vision and $1.5 million, a considerable sum for a young trader, even then, he founded Tudor Investment Corporation. This was not just a business venture. It was the culmination of years of hard work and a deep-seated belief in his own abilities. This marked the beginning of a financial empire, a testament to Jones' unwavering belief in his abilities. The Tudor Investment Corporation would soon become a powerhouse in the financial world. The fledgling hedge fund would become his canvas, a platform to showcase his unique trading philosophy and unparalleled market acumen. He was determined to make his mark and redefine the standards of success in the industry. It was a bold move, a gamble that would ultimately pay off handsomely. Jones's journey from a clerk to the founder of a leading hedge fund is a story of vision, determination, and relentless pursuit of excellence. At the heart of Tudor Investment Corporation's success lay Jones's signature trading strategy, Global Macro. This approach, as intricate as it is audacious, involves analyzing macroeconomic trends on interest rates, currencies, commodities, all on a global scale. Jones possessed an uncanny ability to connect seemingly foreign variables, identifying patterns and predicting market movements with remarkable accuracy. His approach wasn't solely reliant on cold, hard data. Jones understood the human element of the market, the fear and greed that can sway even the most seasoned investor. He incorporated this understanding into his models, factoring in behavioral economics to anticipate market swings. This holistic approach, combining quantitative analysis with an intuitive feel for market sentiment, became his trademark, being one of the earliest managers to implement sentiment analysis into their algorithmic trading models. The true test of any trader, however, lies in navigating the inevitable storms. And in 1987, a financial hurricane struck. Black Monday, as it came to be known, saw global markets plummet, wiping out billions in value. It was a period of unprecedented volatility, a trial by fire for even the most experienced investors. Yet amidst the chaos, Jones remained remarkably calm. His deep understanding of market dynamics, coupled with his rigorous risk management strategies, allowed him to not only weather the storm but to profit from it. His strong focus on sentiment analysis well prepared him for Black Monday. While others panicked, he saw opportunity. This audacious move cemented his reputation as a financial visionary, a man who could not only predict the future, but somehow profit from its uncertainty. But Jones's success wasn't simply limited to navigating crises. Under his leadership, Tudor Investment Corporation flourished. The fund consistently outperformed the market, generating impressive returns for its investors. Jones's reputation as a financial wizard grew, attracting a who's who of high-net-worth individuals and institutions eager to capitalize on his golden touch. His success wasn't the product of luck. It was the culmination of relentless hard work, meticulous planning, and an almost preternatural ability to decipher the market's cryptic signals. He instilled a culture of discipline and intellectual rigor within his firm, fostering an environment where innovation thrived. Analysts and traders were encouraged to challenge conventional wisdom, to push the boundaries of financial thinking. This relentless pursuit of excellence became a hallmark of Tudor Investment Corporation, setting it apart in the cutthroat world of hedge funds. The sheer scale of Jones's trades meant that his actions didn't just reflect market trends, they actively shaped them. His decisions reverberated throughout the financial world, influencing the flow of capital and impacting the fortunes of industries. Governments and central banks took note of his moves, recognizing the ripple effect a single trade by Tudor Investment Corporation could have on the global economy. This influence brought with it a sense of responsibility, a realization that his actions had consequences that extended far beyond the trading floor. Jones became increasingly aware of the social impact of his investments, prompting him to consider the broader implications of his decisions. This burgeoning social conscience led Jones to dedicate a significant portion of his wealth to philanthropy. He believed in leveraging his financial success to effect positive change, to tackle some of the world's most pressing problems. In 1988, he co-founded the Robin Hood Foundation, an organization dedicated to combating poverty in New York City. The foundation's innovative approach, focusing on data-driven solutions and measurable outcomes, became a model for philanthropic endeavors. Jones didn't simply write checks, he actively participated in the foundation's work, contributing his time, expertise, and vast network to further its mission. His commitment to social justice extended beyond the Robin Hood Foundation. In the wake of the 2008 financial crisis, Jones emerged as a vocal advocate for financial reform. He recognized the systemic weaknesses that had brought the global economy to the brink of collapse and called for greater transparency and accountability within the financial industry. His insights, born from decades of experience at the highest levels of finance, carried significant weight. He leveraged his influence to lobby for stricter regulations, arguing that a more stable financial system would benefit both investors and the broader economy. Jones understood that true prosperity wasn't just about generating wealth. It was about creating a more equitable and sustainable financial system for all. Jones's career hasn't been without its share of controversies, though. His aggressive trading style and outsized influence attracted scrutiny, with some accusing him of market manipulation. The use of high-frequency trading strategies by Tudor Investment Corporation further fueled these concerns, raising questions about fairness and transparency in the market. Jones, however, has consistently defended his practices, maintaining that his actions are within the bounds of the law and driven by a desire to generate the best possible returns for his investors. He argues that innovation is essential in the ever-evolving world of finance, and that embracing new technologies is crucial for staying ahead of the curve. Paul Tudor Jones's legacy is multifaceted, encompassing both the cutthroat world of finance and the compassionate realm of philanthropy. He is a study in contrasts, a shrewd investor with a heart for humanity, a master of the universe who recognizes the importance of giving back. His journey from a curious boy in Memphis to a titan of Wall Street is a testament to the power of ambition, intellect, and a willingness to embrace risk. He redefined what it means to be a successful investor, demonstrating that financial prowess and social responsibility are not mutually exclusive. Instead, they can be powerful forces for good, working in tandem to create a more prosperous and equitable world. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please hit that like button and do not forget to subscribe to the channel because it greatly supports the work we do. Until next time, stay calculating, my friends.